the opinions of people. It's because we're focused on the spirit of our sister. And we are overjoyed that she's chosen to take a step in her own evolution. And it has nothing to do with what we want for her, but this is something she wants for herself. Yes. One of the things that's unique about the Self-Empowerment Center is that there is no fear, no guilt, no shame towards anyone or trying to push anyone into doing anything. People make their own choice. We don't tell people how to express consciousness or God, how to love, how to worship, how to do any of those things. We are here to edify that which you already do, that which you already know. We want to make that more powerful in your own life. The drum circle is the rhythm of the universe. It is the sound of not only our ancestors, but the heartbeat of our vibrational science. And so the drums will be playing lightly as we go through our ritual and begin to increase the vibrational frequency of all of us that are here. The Jaya, who is my lovely wife, will begin to light the candles on the altar that we have here. We have the symbols of the wilds and wild beds, which is the feather and the mudra that allows us to have both cosmic energy and creative intelligence, wisdom and understanding, spirituality and practicality. And the mandala in the middle is symbolic of universal consciousness, the womb of the universe, the mind of God that all of us have come from. Before you were a physical being, you were a thought in the mind and consciousness of God. And so we're going to fill that basin, that mandala, with water, which will in fact symbolize the rebirth of Sister Carol as she comes through to accept a new name. Ashe? Okay. The stones that are being placed in the path are symbolic of the life journey that she has undergone. All of us through our lives, as we wore our names and wore our state of mind, had to overcome obstacles, difficulties, stones in our way. And after overcoming those stones, we come to a new consciousness, a new reality, a new mind. And so as she walks, she will be guided by two of our priestesses who will help her as she comes down. And that will symbolize her overcoming difficulties in life to come to this new evolution. The candles that Disciple Kafele are lighting are the lessons, the wisdom, the discipline that she learned as she walked through her life and overcame so many different difficulties. Finally, as she approaches the altar that we have here for her, her hands will be washed, symbolizing the removal of the residue and the negative thought processes and images and difficulties that get stuck to you. One of the things that the scripture says is that you should shake the dust from your feet. And some of us carry the dust of other people throughout our lifetime and end up, even in old age, still reflecting on things people said about us, thought about us, and things people put us through. And when you come into a new life, those old things should be passed away. Naming ceremonies are not unique to the Self-Empowerment Center. It is a custom of spiritual movements. In fact, Yeshua or Jesus practiced this very thing, where he gave people names based on who they were, rather than based upon the society that they lived in. And so today, as we embark upon this ritual, we want to ask you to stand with us. We want to ask the jail to go ahead and get prepared. The drums will begin to play. We want to ask you to take a deep breath in. Exhale. feather symbolizes the spirit. The mudra symbolizes the new mind. And you bring Sister Carol here to the center of the aisle. Just stand there for a moment. Increase the frequency of the drums. Sister Kara, in each one of these steps, I want you to recall the different stages of your life. The first time you felt love, the first time you felt pain, the first time you felt encouragement, joy, and peace, but also those moments of distress and disappointment. And as you step over, we want to remind you that when you step, the consciousness of God was with you as you walked along. You were always able to lean upon something greater than yourself. When you look at the candles, remember the lessons and the wisdom that you learned. And now, having learned those lessons, you are a new woman. Walk. Wash your hands. And as she washes your hands, think about the things that you need to release and that you have already released out of your life that allows you to be a new person. Ask the chair and the disciples to come gather around with me. Thanks right here. We're going to anoint your head with Majmor, which we use as the symbolism of the oils that heal Yeshua.
Daughter of God, a pearl who brings excellence, nourisher of the field, daughter of God, a pearl who brings excellence. Anukat Vidya Dureshava. Anuket Vidya Dureshava. Anuket Vidya Dureshava.